Okay, so today we actually have a proclamation, and we're live streaming this evening, so people can see this our session here in council at home and on the web. So tonight, thank you for coming, and I'm here to proclaim June 20th to 21st, 2015 as Impact621 Memorial Weekend. To the families here with us today, on behalf of the citizens of Greater Sudbury, your council, and I, it's an honor for us to join in your memories, to remember and to reflect, to bring increased awareness to the concerns in our community related to impaired driving. I want to express my deep gratitude to everyone, the volunteers, friends, and family who have given their time to the Impact621 Foundation. You've given the community an opportunity to continue the healing process and push for a time when there is no impaired driving. You are telling the story of Jasmine, Caitlin, and Stephen, and reminding us of how irresponsible, dangerous, and wrong it is to drive while under the influence. Ladies and gentlemen, 6 years ago, this month, our community was shocked by the loss of 3 bright, energetic youth. As a father, I can't imagine the pain the parents suffer, but I do know this. To Corey, Lisa, Jocelyn, you lost your children, but they live on in us. In the extended family who love them still, in the friends who remember them always, and in a city that will honor them now and forever. I will now read the proclamation declaring the weekend of June 20th to 21st, 2015 as Impact621 Memorial Weekend in the city of Greater Sudbury. And the proclamation reads, whereas the Impact621 Foundation was formed in 2011 to honor the memories of Jasmine Houle, 15, Stephen Felipe, 16, and Caitlin Jelly, 15, who lost their lives when they were struck by an impaired driver on Father's Day, June 21st, 2009. And whereas the parents of the children, along with their families, friends, and volunteers, wanted to find a way to prevent this type of tragedy from ever happening again. And whereas the Impact621 Foundation functions as a not-for-profit corporation registered with the province of Ontario, mandated to advocate and promote positive and ongoing community initiatives and awareness programs designed toward communicating and supporting the eradication of impaired driving. And whereas it is going to take all residents of the city of Greater Sudbury to put an end to impaired driving. And whereas each year the community comes together in the memory of Caitlin, Jasmine, and Stephen to demonstrate support for eradicating impaired driving by participating in an annual memorial walk. And whereas this year, in addition to the annual memorial walk, a first annual Greater Sudbury Impact621 Memorial Soapbox Derby will be held at the site of the tragedy to raise awareness among children under the age of 18 of the importance of the goals of the foundation. Now, therefore, I, Brian Bigger, Mayor of the City of Greater Sudbury, do hereby proclaim the week of June 20th and 21st, the weekend of June 20th and 21st, 2015, as Impact621 Memorial Weekend in the City of Greater Sudbury, and urge all citizens to participate in the events and activities throughout the weekend to help the Impact621 Foundation put an end to impaired driving. And the proclamation is dated this 9th day of June 2015. And now I'd like to invite 3 parents up to share the events you've planned this weekend and talk a little bit about the foundation.
The weekend will include the first annual Greater Sudbury Impact621 Memorial Soapbox Derby, sponsored by the Human League and scheduled for Saturday morning, June 20th, 2015, on the hill going into Hanmer, right on the highway on MR 80. There are several other events going on in the Valley this weekend which will raise awareness of the importance of eradicating impaired driving. On Saturday evening, the Evolutionary Band, which is recognized as Northern Ontario's official no drinking and driving band, will be holding a Father's Day concert at 7:30 at Confederation Secondary School. Cousin Vinny's Restaurant will be holding a Sunday brunch in support of the Impact621 Foundation at the Hanmer Valley Shopping Centre. And the weekend will finish with the annual 621 Memorial Walk, which will start at the Lions Den at 8 p.m. Everyone in the community is invited to attend the walk, which will proceed to the memorial site of the crash and back for more speeches and inspirational words. So we would like to extend a most sincere thank you to His Worship, Mayor Brian Bigger, and councillors, especially Councillor Kerwin, who has taken a special interest in our group, for being so kind as to recognize and proclaim this coming Father's Day weekend with the accompanying soapbox derby, the Impact621 Memorial Weekend. We are so honored to have you place such a significance on this weekend and to bring attention to the most difficult anniversary we face every year. The End to Impaired Driving requires a commitment by this entire community, and we thank you for helping to elevate this issue and ensuring people will remember the tragedy that occurred. I'd also like to thank Greater Sudbury Police Staff Sergeant DePazzi and the officers. We so very much appreciate your ongoing support. It is our hope that this proclamation will remind and encourage everyone to make wise choices and help ensure no one else has to suffer the loss of loved ones due to impaired driving. Once again, please accept our most sincere thank you to all of you. Corey.
Okay, thank you. Would you like to come forward and...
I also
you have
have
another
just a brief thank you. Good evening, Mr. Mayor and City Councillors. I am honored to accept with the deepest gratitude that you have proclaimed June 20th and June 21st as Greater Sudbury Impact621 Memorial Weekend. I am certain that your proclamation will give hope back to our community where tragedy struck on June 21st, 2009. Hope that we can make our streets safer. Hope that impaired drivers take the back seat. Hope to get our safe community back. Because with hope you get inspired, and you have inspired me today to keep my passion to eradicate impaired driving. I won't give up because of the Impact621 team that is behind me, and they are a team of advocates, of family and friends who inspire me every day. I can tell you that the pain of losing a child never goes away, and clearly it's the wrongful death of my baby girl that drives my passion, and my oldest daughter, Jessica, gives me the strength to continue my passion. So Jasmine would want everyone to remember, quote, I lived, and unquote. Thank you so very much for this proclamation.
Je vous remercie beaucoup, notre famille. Merci beaucoup.
Okay.